Wayne Frost mentioned that I don't show much wildlife in these videos. Well, that's true. I don't go looking for it really, but I think I know what he's talking about, like foxes, deer, raccoons, stuff like that. But here's where the kind of area I walk through typically in the morning. I don't film it. This is hog pasture, and I'm going along tuning up my zanjas, my ditches, and this, a lot of this is edible to the pigs, depending on the time of year. Depending on how ripe it is, how far gone it is. And I did not mow this area at all this year, but I just wanted to give you some idea of the kind of real beauty I walk through every morning. Here's a little more of the same. I don't know the names of all these wildflowers. I should. I tend to think of this as bone set. I don't know if that's really true or not. And I don't carry a cell phone. I don't own a cell phone. I don't have that app which would photograph it and tell me the name. And here was the site of quite a bit of action yesterday afternoon. There was a team here. I had a team. There were 4 of us. 2 young homeless men, a woman who has taken them under her wing, that was 3, and then me. And we were plurking, we were play working here, building a raft. And they were at it, going right at it. But the design is imperfect, absolutely. And we were working on the design as well. Here was the best that we could come up with so far. A lot of limitations on this, and by the time we were done, we had less of a raft than we had when we started, because I actually had a raft in the pond part way, but I wasn't satisfied with it. Oh, and of some interest, we're going to see now if the pigs chew up those milk cartons. I rinsed them out pretty good, so maybe they'll leave them alone. But the one man, homeless man, I call him homeless, but don't think of him as desperate by any means. He has very recently escaped a major city. That's the way I think he might agree that it was escaping it. And actually already has a job here. But he got on his cell phone and contacted a Facebook friend of his, a woman, a girl in Malaysia, who he said had some experience in building rafts out of empty water bottles. And I thought, oh yeah? And the signal was so weak here that they could just barely make contact. But anyway, now that he's at the woman's house, I'm sure he's contacted her, and she'll send us some advice or some links about what they've done in Malaysia in this art. All right, I guess bye for now. I see a lot of wildlife down here, but at the moment it's inactive. Bye for now.